the doctrine of Co-Redemption and Mediatrix of Grace started since the 2nd century with Saint Irenaeus, the doctor of the Church, 2nd century. I repeat, this is an abuse of power. It should not have been done, and it was no real case and reason to do such a declaration. Being the most pure, the immaculate creature on earth, was able to suffer deeply, more deeper than any creature, and the spiritual sufferings are deeper and in some way heavier than the corporal sufferings. And she suffered really beneath the cross. She was not a simple mute spectator and viewer of the death of her divine Son. She was suffering with him. This doctrine and the titles were used for a considerable time by the popes, by the ordinary magisterium, by the liturgy, by the saints, by doctors of the Church. And basically the doctrine of Co-Redemption and Mediatrix of Grace started since the 2nd century with Saint Irenaeus, the doctor of the Church, 2nd century. And he coined this phrase that through, as the new Eve, Mary, on the side of the new Adam, Christ, she, by her obedience, by her acceptance of the will of God, she became the cause of salvation for herself and for the entire human race, humanity. It is a very strong expression of Saint Irenaeus, who was basically almost a disciple of St. John the Apostle. And since then, the Church developed and deepened this doctrine of the maternal, the motherhood of Our Lady, first her divine motherhood. And so even the title Mother of God, Theotokos, was canonized and dogmatized by the Church in the Council of Ephesus against the heresy of Nestorius, who said, oh, this title, Mother of God, it's too difficult. We have to explain too much. It could be understood wrongly. Okay, let us say only he was the mother of Christ. This is sufficient. And the Church said, no, we have to state she is the Mother of God. And whoever will reject the title Mother of God will be excluded from the Church. Anathema. And so, and the same is with the title Co-Redemptrix. It was developing and growing organically in 2000 years, and in the last centuries confirmed by the use of the Pope, either the doctrine of Co-Redemption or the title, and then also the mediation of graces. And now suddenly it comes a note from the Vatican who says this title is always inappropriate. This is impossible.